3 bullet holes pierced the passenger side window. Bloodstains smear the console box. The aftermath of what police believe was a well-orchestrated murder plot, executed with deadly precision by a hired assassin, ending the life of Kasipul MP Charles Were along Valley Road on Wednesday night. A chilling assassination that is causing detectives sleepless nights as they pursue all available leads to nab the suspects. On Thursday, detectives extended their probe to the National Assembly, where the late Kasipul MP Charles Were had spent most of his day attending to parliamentary duties.
April. Foreshadowing tragedy, the prophecy and the MP's fate. The Prophet's Diary, dated 21st January 2023 at 8 a.m. Mata, Kenya. The Prophet of God says, "Won't say much about what I have seen, but pray for Kenya and her people, for I have seen reckless shootings. The church in Kenya should pray. A kind that genders with terrorism. Pray against terrorism in Kenya." April in brackets. In January of 2023, the Prophet of God, Prophet Xavier Calais Alpha, shared a prophetic message warning of reckless shootings and urging prayer against terrorism in Kenya. 2 years and 3 months later, the tragedy strikes.
And the news, Justin, is that Kasipul lawmaker Charles Ongondo Were has been shot dead this evening at the Nairobi City mortuary roundabout. This is news just reaching our newsrooms, and the lawmaker was reportedly gunned down by 2 gunmen who were trailing him with a motorbike, and one of them disembarking and shooting him at a close range.
There's been a horrified reaction in Kenya to the gunning down of a member of parliament on one of Nairobi's main roads. Charles Ongongo Were was ambushed on Wednesday by gunmen on a motorcycle. Police say the killing was targeted.
Now, on the 30th of April 2025, Charles Ongondo Were Kasipul, Member of Parliament, was gunned down near Nairobi City mortuary by gunmen on a motorbike. Police have called it a targeted attack.
Honorable Charles was shot on the 30th of April at 7:35, the last day of April. The prophecy also highlights April at the end of the declaration, meaning that the happening or the sign of it would come in the month of April. The prophecy and the event asserts the role of spirituality in understanding and addressing societal issues. This also is a call for the church in Kenya to pray against terrorism in their land. For Kenya, the big question is, could this be a comeback of terrorist activity in Kenya?
Given the Kenyan political scene at the moment, one has very little faith in the security apparatus to carry out a thorough investigation and nail the person responsible for this killing. Hopefully, this will actually be able to ignite some fire under the belly of the government, that it needs to get to the bottom of this matter, given that if Kenyans are being reminded about how they were killed last year, and here is a killing of a member of parliament, then the question is, who is safe?
And for Uganda, as the Lord had promised that we would have a sign towards the nation's altars sitting. This sign is noteworthy as it reminds us that surely the eyes of the Lord are upon the nation of Uganda, and his ears are open unto our cry for a king. May Honorable Charles Were Ongondo rest in peace, and may his memory inspire future generations of leaders.